guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So this is going to be the first video to kick off a new Halloween series. Every Tuesday and Thursday of October, I'm going to be posting new makeup looks for Halloween. So if you're in need of any ideas or some inspiration, make sure to check them all out. The first look I'm going to be doing in this series is a recreation of my iconic deer makeup. I did this makeup so many years in a row. It went viral one time randomly, and it's just been kind of like a tradition to redo it every Halloween. I filmed an official tutorial for my YouTube channel, but it accidentally got deleted, so I'm making this one to have it back on my channel. So if you guys wanted to recreate this look, you can have this tutorial. Okay, let's get started. In case you don't have any antlers, you can just do some mini space buns by teasing and tying your hairs with small rubber bands. Now to begin the makeup, I'm going in with a blurring primer. This is YSL's new blurring primer, and make sure to prep your skin before. This is Pro Filter by Fenty. I recommend you use any full coverage matte foundation because it will be the most long lasting, and I'm using the Fenty brush to blend it out. I gelled my brows down with the Anastasia Brow Freeze. Use a concealer that's very light for your skin tone and make sure it's full coverage. I'm using Juvia's Place. Here's my mapping. And then I just blended it out with my foundation brush. Next is bronzer. I'm going in with the Anastasia Cream Bronzer in Caramel. This is a darker shade than I usually use. You want a very dark bronzer. Remember, you are a deer, not a clean girl. Put that bronzer on. I put on a little more concealer. This is the J-Cat concealer, very high coverage, very matte, and I sprayed my face with some Morphe setting spray just to mix all the layers together. Then powder your face. I'm using my Super Broken Kosas powder. If you want your makeup to last, make sure you add a lot of powder and setting spray. I don't know your Halloween plans, but if you're going to be running around, you're going to need it. Then I'm going in with the Anastasia Contour Palette. This is in my TikTok shop showcase, and I'm going heavy in with that bronzer. Again, you are not a clean girl, you are a deer. Pack that bronzer on like you are 2021 Zoraida. Your life depends on it. A lot of the products I use in this video are in my showcase if you're interested, including the brushes, contour, etc. If you want to check out my showcase, my account will be linked in my description, along with all my other social media pages, all in my description. You are a deer. Make sure that nose is defined and brown. If you recreate this tutorial, make sure to tag me. I want to see all of your beautiful looks. And now you're going to want to put on some bronzer on your eyelids. You can use like one brown for the entire look. Next up, we're going to go in with this Clio Kill Brown liner, and I'm adding a little nose. This shadow stick is what I recommend the most for adding dots. It's just a lot easier than painting them on with a brush. You can find this in my showcase. It's the ColourPop shadow stick in just matte white. And make sure, if you want your makeup to last, to cover these dots with a white eyeshadow or a white setting powder. I set them with a white eyeshadow at first, and then after, for an extra effect, I added highlighter. You'll see that later in the video. But if you want to keep your spots matte or glittery, either is good. Add as many spots as your little deer heart desires, and if you mess up, don't worry. You can see I mess up in this video, and what I do is I just go in and smudge it out and then cover it with the brown contour heavily, and then I just add another dot. This look is foolproof. You can make it as glam or as basic as you'd like. A deer could recreate this makeup if it had to, but they're naturally beautiful, so they don't need this tutorial. Well, clearly I liked a lot of dots, so while I have you here, comment down below right now, what look do you want to see next? Since you've made it pretty far in the video, I'm going to give you a little secret that Thursday's look is going to be a leopard print makeup, cheetah. I mean, it's leopard, but everybody likes to call it cheetah, so you know what I mean. Glamour. I will post on my Instagram story every day when I'm recreating them on live, and then again when I've uploaded a new video, but make sure you turn on notifications just in case you miss that post. Rai.Jasmine is the account where I do the live videos, but if you miss those, of course, they're going to be on my channel. You should watch both anyways, though. The brand of crystals doesn't really matter. I use D&D. It's like a nail brand. I just found them at a beauty supply and I use them for my makeup. You want to apply these with eyelash glue, and I just applied the eyelash glue in a liner formation to my eyelid and then stuck the gems on with the end of a makeup brush with a little glue on the tip just so that it's sticky enough to pick up the gems. The gems are really light, so it doesn't take a lot of glue to pick them up. But yeah, it's actually way easier than it looks. It's a little bit time consuming. You might not want to do the entire lid, maybe just like a cut crease version of it, or maybe don't do it at all. Maybe keep it simple. You know, you can make this as simple or as glam as you want to. Rhinestone your entire face if your heart desires it. The sky's the limit. I just added a little glue and then stuck on gems, and then added a little more glue and then stuck on gems until I formed like a eyeliner formation in my crease. Oh, the reason I have all that powder under my eyes is because I decided to put my contacts on after I already did my powder, so I kind of messed it up. Put your contacts first. Put your contacts before your makeup, okay? Now we're going in with some lash glue on my other eye and completing the other eye. If you mess up on this, just wait till it dries, peel it off, and then put concealer, put bronzer again, and then restart the gems. You're okay. You can't mess it up. Comment down below what you're gonna be for Halloween this year, or what were you last year if you don't know what your costume is yet. I don't know what my costume is yet, and I'm stressing because this is the first year that I can do a couple's costume, and I have no idea what to do. So let me know, what are you guys doing? This is what I was talking about earlier. If you guys want to be extra and add a little glitter, you can go ahead and add some highlighter on top of the dots. I use the Anastasia powder highlighters, and unfortunately these powder highlighters are discontinued. I don't think they sell them anymore, but I used the white one, and then later on I used like the gold one to make kind of a beige highlighter. But any highlighter works. And a little hack for you guys: if you want to make your highlighter more sparkly, just add a little bit of setting spray onto your brush and then tap it onto your face. What is your favorite holiday? I feel like Halloween has to be up there, but I think Christmas might top it for me personally. I don't know, like the weather, the decorations, the food. Like Christmas time is amazing. Again, I love food, so I think Thanksgiving might be hand in hand, like tied with Halloween. I love makeup, so Halloween definitely has to be up there because I love like dressing up. But let me know what yours is. Does anyone like have a niche favorite holiday? Like is anybody like out here being like, oh, St. Patrick's Day is my favorite holiday? Christmas definitely has to be my favorite though. Is it wrong to say that your love language is gift receiving? Like I feel like that might be why I like Christmas especially. I also love gift giving, so I think that makes it less wrong, but I definitely do love gift receiving. Sorry. It doesn't even have to be like a crazy gift, like just the thought of somebody wanting to buy me something, that's just like, I love Christmas. Guys, wait, it might not be Christmas. I forgot the best national holiday of the year. National Zoraida Day. Like August 18th is my birthday, and as a Leo, you guys know it's like a national holiday. So oh my gosh, back to the tutorial. I'm using the Tarte Tubing mascara. This is my showcase. It's really good. It's super easy to take off, that's why I like it, and it makes my eyelashes look super long. Oh, package delivery. Anyways, then I put some eyelash glue on my actual eyelid and on my strip lash. This helps it last a really long time. Again, I don't know what y'all got going on for the package was a wig. We'll be using that in this series. Back to what I was saying. I don't know what y'all got going on, but putting the glue on both helps it to last like the longest possible. Then I lined my waterline and added a little bit of brown eyeshadow underneath. You'll see I'm putting on the Tarte Fake Awake pencil on my under eye. This is also in my showcase. It's a beige pencil, not a white pencil, so it's a little less strong than a white pencil. White would look cute too, but I just want to do beige. And I use the same brown as the contour palette. Now we're adding on these lashes. You want to let them sit for a little so the glue can dry and get kind of tacky, and then stick them on. Make sure your inner corner's on good as fuck, because I don't know what y'all are doing for Halloween if y'all are on a mission, but make sure those lashes are on. Do not want them falling off. This is Gel Espresso liner from Clio. This is also my showcase. This one is in shade 06, and I just blended that out and kept adding more and blending it out. I kept the top lip a little bit darker than the bottom lip just for that like deer effect, I don't know. And then I used the About Face. This is called like Cherry something. This is also my showcase. It's like a lip gloss pen. I wanted to go for like a brown lip liner with like a bunny tongue type of color, so I mixed together so many different lip glosses. Like you guys will see, I mixed together like 4 different lip glosses. Most of these lip products are in my showcase. I added some lip gloss and blended and just kept blending till my heart felt happy with it. I added some Fenty gloss on top. That one is in shade Fussy, and just wanted my lips to look really like glossy and pink. And I also added some glittery lip gloss. This one's from Victoria's Secret, and at the very end I added some like milk lip gloss, which that was their Odyssey lip gloss, not sure what shade. Oh yeah, setting spray. I told y'all before, don't forget that setting spray. Then I added some like nose highlighter. I added a little bit of that white pencil from earlier and made like a little dot, and then added on highlighter on top of it just so that you'd be able to see the highlighter. And I just added highlighter to like, you know, my under eye and to my nose bridge and such. Cookie highlighter is the best highlighter ever made. Actually, Ofra and Cookie are probably tied, but Cookie is just too good, too blinding. It's also in my showcase. Sorry, too many plugs in this video. Same brown from earlier and a little angled brush, and we made this little connection from the nose to the lip to, you know, we gotta give that deer look. We gotta look like a fawn. We gotta look like one of those like Pinterest deers that be laying down. And I just go in with like finishing touches, you know, adding a little extra brown wherever I feel like I needed it, and just giving myself that real deer look. Narcissistic beauty guru montage at Something Nailogical. Am I serving Pinterest Lana Del Rey vinyl coquette deer right now? Let me know in the comments down below after you like and subscribe. A forgotten but necessary step: make sure you get a makeup wipe or a little wet wipe or something and wipe the extra powder. I have really dark hair, so you can always see the makeup on my hairline, but it comes off with a little wet wipe, so yeah, don't forget that step. And for setting spray recommendations, I didn't really put them on in this video because this was just a look for YouTube. I'm not actually going anywhere. I just sit in my room and film. But if you want your makeup to last, Charlotte Tilbury after your wet products like concealer, cream, foundation, and liquid stuff, and then after your powder, use One Size setting spray. Your makeup won't go anywhere, no matter what you're being this Halloween. Both of those are really good, and they're also in my showcase. But they're really good, like I'm telling y'all, if you've never tried that One Size, this Halloween season is the time to try it because your makeup will last all day. The One Size is like a final coat over the makeup, and it will not let it go anywhere. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I just kept adding, you know, lip gloss. You can never have too much lip gloss. Always carry that lip combo on you. It's very important, necessary step. So yeah, did you guys like this video or no? Was it good or no? This is some like Maybelline lip liner. I actually really like this color. The pencil's kind of soft, so be careful that you don't break it. But yeah, this is a nice brown for this look as well. This one's in my showcase. Sorry guys, I can't stop. I talked about this earlier, but then I added the milk gloss. All my lip combos are like a mix. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for this tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I will see you guys in the next one. Let me know what other looks you want to see if you haven't already. Have an amazing day, everyone, and happy Halloween month.